Hi guys, I'm here with Andrea and Felipe from Mental Tennis. They're getting set up and we're going to have a session today, hopefully improve this because it's not there.
The first thing I want, because of course now we are going to warm up and then we are going to play a match.
Yes.
Okay, because mental tennis works if you compete.
Yes, that's the whole point. And that's where people usually go down. Like they can hit the ball perfectly and then when you play points, they're like, ooh, what is this?
Exactly,
That's
I remember we worked a lot on the attitude.
That was good.
Court,
and when I was playing, like I was playing the Malta Open and stuff, like I noticed my attitude was better.
Yeah.
But then you stop working with it and then you kind of dip a little bit.
You will play much better if you are relaxed.
Yeah.
Okay? But there is a limit, because if you are too relaxed, you end up to lose your focus.
Yeah. You don't care enough about the point, for example.
You don't care enough, and also a real tennis player will never tell you you can dominate anxiety, tension and pressure.
Yeah.
You have to feed yourself with that sensation.
Yeah.
So even if I'm not a professional, I'm a tennis player. So I know how to explain those things and I want to tell it to you. You have to be relaxed and breathe and talk to yourself, inner dialogue, to feel that kind of, lose your wrist.
Yeah.
Be light.
Not stiffen up like,
Not stiff. Exactly. But the attitude has to be very competitive. So that's the greatest balance you need to find. It's absolutely not easy to find.
No.
Because if you're too relaxed, then you end up to lose your focus. But if you're too agitated, you overboost.
Yeah.
And you don't feel the ball. Because there is a great difference between being agitated and being activated.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will start now with the activation. Mental tennis first phase, it's about to completely, delete your mind, every single thought and every single inner voice you have. No mind, only sensation on the ball. So what I'm going to ask you right now is to talk to yourself, to say no mind, just feel the ball. And this is an exercise you will have to start each point. Before starting each point, you will have to completely empty your thoughts.
Kind of, yeah.
Reset and remembering that in tennis you play better if you enjoy.
Yeah.
Even if that day things are not going well, remembering there is always a solution. There is something that you need to adjust.
Yeah. And you can always learn something from that. But yeah, turn it into a positive always, right?
Always into a positive. Okay. Empty your inner voices, your inner demons. Tell them to shut up. Empty your thoughts and just collect sensation on the ball.
Yep.
Okay, that's why we're going to warm up.
Just focus on the ball.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Nice courts, huh? Pink.
Yeah.
Quite a rare color. I never see this.
It's a little bit difficult to see the ball, but
yeah.
Okay. To
We'll
enter
see.
into this procedure, please start to make little hopes.
Yeah.
And to breathe. Okay. Now we're going to improve the speed and the power. Okay. So what's going on within our mind when we have weaknesses? There is a doubt coming before the ball. This doubt will block our shot. Now we're going to install an empowering belief in which you have to explode with your backhand the ball. And I don't care if the ball goes there in the trees or inside of the court.
Just go for it. Yeah.
Just register in your mind, this empowering belief. Okay, you don't have a weakness. The weakness comes because the doubt comes before the ball. Okay?
Yeah.
So don't be careful, don't be too careful.
Just go for it.
Just go, and right now we're going to increase the power.
All right, good.
Okay? I'm increasing the difficulty, okay? So
Yeah,
I try
I like
to
it.
serve underarm, but the way I want.
Yep.
Well done. You notice the difference now?
Yeah. No, more focus, intensity, more aggression, right?
So it's 1-3.
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
1-3.
3, 1-3. 1-3, no?
1-3. Okay. The pusher always try to get you in the trick.
Yeah.
He slow down too much, and you slow down. No,
Yeah.
you have to play like this.
Yeah.
Even if you mistake, don't lose your intensity. Exactly.
Go for it.
Exactly.
Don't be afraid of the mistake, because that's
Exactly. Don't be afraid. Don't make depend your self-confidence
Yeah.
in the errors you make. Eh. Eh.
Wrong idea. So what I'm struggling with here in this session, and generally, is my fear. Like, I'm fear of missing. I like to play aggressively. As soon as the confidence goes, out goes my head, and I'm starting to miss. Can be especially difficult, that probably you know, against pushers and stuff, that you're starting to miss. You don't like the type of tennis, but it's a part of tennis. You have to just find your way through it. Hit with more spin, which is something I need to work on. So, okay. More spin.
Be patient with tennis because it's a devilish sport. Let's start from the beginning of what I teach.
Yes.
Be consistent. So it can be sometimes really tough to make people understand, because maybe it seems like I'm telling you something and then I'm telling you the contrary.
No, it's aggressive consistency. That's what you need to win in tennis, right?
Exactly. For example, I changed the rotation.
Yeah.
I changed the effect of the ball, and that slice ball didn't even
and I tried to hit
bounce
that
it.
flat shot.
So it was so difficult for you to make a forehand.
Yeah.
In that occasion, you need to make a simple
slice back,
shot,
yeah.
not to lose the point. Okay. So if we want to increase our efficacy, we need sometimes to take the right choices.
Yep.
Okay.
No, that was typically a thing where I was in my aggressive mindset, trying to
Exactly.
hit as hard as I could, and then
That's why I changed the rotation,
Yeah.
because I knew that it was so aggressive. So I said, okay, now
Yeah.
I want to diffuse him. Okay.
I need to balance that a little bit more than just go for boom, boom, boom. You know.
Be consistent, and when you can, attack.
Yep.
Okay. But if you have to choose a very difficult shot that might, go on the net, and a simple shot, but the ball will come in the other part of the court, choose the second option.
Yep.
Okay. This is the first mental tennis session.
Yep.
I'm trying to give you the instructions to compete.
I see.
Okay? So you play tennis and it's something completely different from competition.
Yep.
When you compete, you have to find the right balance between be consistent but as well aggressive.
Yep.
Okay? And that is the most difficult thing in tennis. So be patient with yourself. Hey! Hey!
Before.
Wait. Take your time, think. You can use a lot of effect trajectories.
Yeah.
Don't give me something easy.
No.
You see? Great. This simulation with the underarm serve, it's useful because you can create.
Yep.
Okay, so take your time, use the seconds you have between a point and the other to use your mind to say, okay, what is supposed to wait for?
Yeah.
Maybe he's waiting for that I serve on the backhand and you serve on surprise on the forehand. Okay, but look at the floor and take concentration and think, visualize before what you want to do.
Ah, very good. It's a tough session. I'm not
Quando il-
feeling it. I'm getting too stressed by the
marzo?
occasion. Trying to integrate
Però
all
non
the
ci abbiamo
learnings, but there's
Siena.
so many good things. But definitely shows that playing any kind of points, especially when you're under a little bit more pressure, is such a different game than just hitting or trying to do something else. So struggling, but gotta work through it. That's how it is.
Activate yourself,
Yep.
okay? Relaxed. And now instead of playing tiebreak, we will come back on the exercise in which I will try to move you with different rotation. Your first goal here is to be consistent.
See.
So I prefer that you hit the ball like this,
And
but it goes in the other side of the court, that, you know, giving away the points.
Yep.
Okay?
Consistency.
Consistency, yeah. The secret of Rafa Nadal.
Exactly. Aggressive consistency.
Exactly.